Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Mortanius, and we are back with some more Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. When we last left off, we had managed to clear out the last of the Alpha Beasts throughout the galaxy. In this particular instance, Dathomir. And just in the process of finally heading into this tomb so that we can get our hands on an astrium in order to find access finally to this vault back on Bogano. So if you folks like what you see and want to see more of me, give me a like, follow, subscribe here on YouTube or both. Drop a comment, check out some of my other playlists. Follow the links from my Twitch to get to my YouTube. Follow the links to my YouTube to get to my Twitch. Share the video around, share the playlist around. Time of recording is 12:02 a.m. Wednesday, January 31st, 2024. And wherever you folks happen to be, have yourselves a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night, and get comfortable. Let's get into this.
Master.
You were wrong to return here unarmed.
Not unarmed.
You think that lightsaber proves you a Jedi?
No. Facing you. Memories that have haunted me since Braca. I won't run from them anymore.
Then let us see what manner of death your courage brings.
Yes, master.
Too slow.
That was weird.
Have you truly learned nothing new? Impressive. But is power the answer?
Master. I will never forget. The loss has become a part of me. I will honor your teaching. And your sacrifice.
Remember, persistence reveals the path.
Very good lesson to learn. Too bad he didn't get the chance to make sure he understood that persistence is the goal, but not bullheadedness. So far, hasn't been too much of an issue with him. Still something to avoid.
Closely.
I got it. Moving. Ah! I missed. Ah! Ah, I missed.
Okay.
Try harder, weakling.
That was.
I knew I could
Oh.
win.
That's funny. My face to your mace style. I didn't know I could actually run into an attack doing that. I thought you actually had invincibility frames. Don't know what my fingers were up to. I froze you for a reason. I just didn't do it full freeze.
Fruiterous down there.
can't win,
No.
outsider. You back.
Thank you for the heal. No. What did I say? Well, these brothers have a hard time of hearing. This is always was interesting. Wonder if that's supposed to be like the Force. Is that supposed to be like one of the mothers, Night Sisters, their son, or something else? Could be the Zepho, but I doubt it. Damn, it's dark in here. It's just actively dark.
We shouldn't be here. This place is cursed.
Don't be scared. Remember, we have a deal. You promised to teach me your magics.
Seeking power. The Wanderer and the Witch. Malicos wanted Mirren to lead him through the ruins, but she was afraid. She knew he was after power. Or was she afraid because she knew he was after power, or was she just afraid and she knew he was after power? And in the end, if you're stuck on Dathomir, wouldn't you be? If you can get off this planet, that's one thing, but in the end, you'd be a fool not to learn. Him giving in to the dark side, I don't know about all of that, most definitely, but yeah, learn something.
Fallen sisters. This man has promised to grant us our vengeance, but only if I teach him our magic. Forgive me. I must ally with Malicos.
Now, is that a matter of you breaking the rule of never teaching outsiders or never teaching somebody you don't trust, or something else? Mirren's pact. Mirren prayed to her lost sisters for forgiveness. She made a deal with Malicos and agreed to teach him their magics, but she was worried he couldn't be trusted. Again, is that why she was doing this whole prayer? Or was that just a rule that she effectively broke to teach anyone? Makes you wonder if there could be some sort of Jedi wizardry. You know, Sith sorcery, Jedi wizardry.
How's it going, buddy?
Said to check in with my little buddy.
You chose to return. Brave,
Yeah.
but not wise.
Maybe. Marin, right? I'm Cal Kestis. What you were told about the Jedi was not true.
So you say. Cal. Malicos said many things too.
Terran Malicos might have been part of my order, but what he is now, I have no idea. All I do know is having a lightsaber isn't what makes you a Jedi.
Then what does?
We were peacekeepers. We were betrayed by those we protected. Hunted down by the Empire. I might be one of the last of my kind.
I was only a child when they attacked. An armored warrior brandishing this descended upon us and cut down my people, my sisters, until I was left alone with the dead. Then Malikos came and promised me revenge if I shared our secrets with him in return.
I know what it's like to lose everything. And Malikos was wrong to use that against you. We don't have to be enemies.
We will need this.
There she goes again.
I'll be watching.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, we got ourselves a stalker.
Malikos lies ahead. You could turn back.
I can't. Lives are at stake.
Whose lives?
Innocents. 4 sensitive children who will be hunted down and murdered.
As we were.
Now, I wonder, was Tyrion already on the dark side by the time he had met her? Or was that sort of him in the process and him learning was what pushed him over the edge in the end? Hard to say. But if you see that there's a path to power and survival, but you'd have to make a move, makes you wonder if it was one of those thought processes. A plus B has to equal C, otherwise C won't work. Laid to rest, Cal returned to face the shade of Jarl to Paul. He realized the only way to defeat Jarl was to embrace his past and move forward. He knelt before Jarl's specter, causing the apparition to vanish. As Cal and Beatty moved into the tomb of Kujet, they came upon Merrin. This time, however, she was willing to talk. Yeah, she's had time to calm herself down after summoning zombies on us and realizing, oh, that's about 87 funerals I'm not going to get the chance to go to anymore. Yeah. Cal learned that she might be the only survivor of the Night Sister massacre carried out by General Grievous during the Clone Wars. Merrin learned about the Jedi Purge, and Cal discovered Malikos as a fallen Jedi. Again, no justifications, but not surprising, especially considering what happened in terms of their clones. I have no doubt quite a few probably snapped. Quite a few didn't, but, you know, at the end of the day, we're all people. Makes you wonder, was he already manipulating the Night Brothers before they had met, or was that more after she had taught him? He had already established himself
Something terrible
before
happened
they had
here.
met.
A massacre. They killed their own kind for promises of power.
Damn, that was a lot of a skill point. Sage Kujet, burial place. Promising their followers power and mastery over the life wind, Kujet staged a massacre from their hidden seat on Dathomir, later known as the Tomb of Kujet. And see, that's what I'm talking about. Was it like you fueling and choosing the dark side to make sure that your ability was working to the full degree? Or did you simply just give in? Kind of got 2 skill points, I might as well use them. Well, yeah, that's one thing I would get. Otherwise, I'd go ahead and turn back around. And this right here is why I always did love that they created this version of the save system way back in Lords of the Fallen. I don't need to rest, but I can still use the point. Hold on. Right. Forgot about that. That'll be useful at another point. But not today. Wait a minute. What the hell? I know I did not. I did. Damn it. Well, nothing I can do about it now. No offense to the double-bladed community. It's a real good style. I just have a certain kind of philosophy other than a personal, like, love for the single blade. It was either Anakin Skywalker or Darth Vader who came up with it. If you need anything more than one lightsaber, you're doing it wrong, basically. Now there'll obviously be situations where you might need a backup or something, but
My friend, I have never been one to shy away from the pursuit of knowledge. I have never been one to shy away from the pursuit of knowledge. But the shadow of the dark side lies heavy in this tomb. I've uncovered Kujet's legacy. A ruthless leader who destroyed the Astriums and lives of any who opposed the Sage's rule. These Zephyr were once Kujet's enemies. Brave rebels who stood against tyranny. Forgive me. I've spent too many rotations on this planet. My mind is beginning to slip. I can go no further. I must return to Zephyr.
see, and that's another thing. The Force in and of itself exerts realities onto the individual. You're stuck down here when you're not, this ain't what you do. Some way, shape, or form. You ain't gonna come out who you were. A lot of this is gonna permeate you. A lot of this is gonna bleed through. Even Cal's short time here is gonna have effect, especially with him being as sensitive as he is. There's no way it couldn't. And then he says, yeah, never been one to shy away from the pursuit of knowledge, but the shadow of the dark side lies heavy in this tomb. It reinforces my thought. Sorry about that. Reinforces my thought, which is obviously a known truth anyway, real life or no. Almost all knowledge requires you to steep yourself in the reality of that knowledge and where it comes from. And when it comes to the Force, well, you have to actually steep yourself in the Force based on that knowledge. Or in that knowledge based on the Force, rather. Nope, it was right the first time around. The Force permeates everything. So, yeah, no real way around it. All right now. Old school. We need to talk.
Alcestis,
Malicos.
I prefer if we did this when you had a shirt on.
you to begin your training. What in these ruins tempts you so much to risk death?
I could ask you the same thing.
There is power there. Beyond Jedi understanding. Power I control. I would offer you the same thing.
Don't you understand? I'm not interested in power. I want to restore the Order.
Restore the Jedi Order. Oh, you poor fool. It's over! Jedi fell long before the Purge. We were stifled by tradition. Deafened by our past glories. Blinded by endless war.
Maybe. But it's never over, Malicos. We stand here now, the chance to learn, to rebuild from our mistakes.
Jedi learn? There's no future for them. Why can you not see that? It's time for something new. You and me. We could build something different. Something better.
No.
And Dathomir will be your grave.
Jedi have their flaws, but what you propose is not the way.
Dodging won't save you.
Shit kills me up there. Damn. Sitting up there talking about, ooh, where's my popcorn?
That was nothing.
Nice.
My mind is sharp.
Yeah, you learn that real quick.
Right here, BD.
What the? Okay. I guess we're not even going to talk about that one, game.
Oh, you're a quick one. Come, kill me if you dare.
Not what I wanted to do.
Too slow.
Hey, BD.
I won't let you strike me down.
BD.
Okay.
You will not beat me. Strike me down. Dodging won't save you.
Okay, game.
I was wrong to think you could stand with me. Die, world!
You have no right to Dathomir. No right to our magic. Get up, Cal Kestis. You're not dead yet.
1 second, folks. This is what's known as momentum breaking. My apologies. Alright, folks, sorry about that. I have returned.
Oh, you're a quick one.
Oh,
Knife suffice.
okay. Well, Like I said, momentum killing. I actually want them to restart that fight. I hope they actually do. Yeah.
Strike him.
You fellers mind? Don't shoot me in the back when I'm trying this now. Don't get down and shoot me while I'm going through small places with my lightsaber put up. Don't do that. That wouldn't be kind. Alright. Tomb of Kujet. Makes you wonder how big the space truly is. This outright looked like a training or like a combat area, discipline area or something. Oh yeah, I need my... Oh, okay.
Back, Jedi!
They might not have restarted the fight. Wasn't trying to do that.
Oh, you're a quick one.
Okay.
You're too slow for me. Try that again.
I was even blocking, really?
Blocking won't help. Only cowards run.
I need something, buddy.
Well, there's a such thing as a tactical retreat, but that ain't what's happening here.
Strike me down.
Oh, I forgot about that one.
Good for nothing, Jedi. I hardly felt that.
Ah.
Only cowards run. You're too slow for me.
Now, let's finish this.
Huh. Oh, okay. We're at the point where his health would be, where he would be doing that.
Help, please.
Shall not hit me.
He ain't.
Now, BD.
Okay, so you just gonna stand there for all of them, huh? All right.
Brothers, an intruder! Kill the intruder! You will not defeat me!
Figure it'd just be easy to deal with them. You almost had a perfect opportunity to keep shooting. Why'd you stop? Should have kept going. Should have kept going. You might have hit me this time. No, really. Dathomir is so accommodating.
You will not be.
Haha. What?
Fight me. Only cowards run.
Whoa. Off with my head. Looks like we got one of those instances where the first one was real good and every subsequent one is just war. I'm not having it.
You, come here.
That's interesting.
You will die, Jedi.
Never actually tried to hit one of them with the other enemies. Yeah, just not one of them. Didn't actually hit him. Looks like he hit the surface of the, some sort of hitbox from the surface. By the way, don't know if it would outright kill him or just do a nice chunk. I'm suspecting more of just a nice chunk considering the difficulty.
My mind is sharp. Lucky hit.
Is it though?
Only cowards run. Not too slow for me.
Alright, let me speed it up then.
Will not be denied.
See,
Fight me.
I'll be denying you this whole fight, buddy.
That was nothing. You shall not hit me. Strike me down.
Broke your concentration.
Now,
Ooh.
BD.
Now that didn't kill me, I don't know. Come in.
Only cowards run.
Okay.
Good for nothing, Jedi.
Still let him hit me with that, huh?
Back, Jedi.
Yeah, we
That
cheating.
was nothing.
So? Ah.
Doorstep.
Let's finish this.
I survived worse.
Good Jedi.
BD.
You die, my foe.
What were you trying to make me do?
Will not be denied.
Up here.
Lucky hit. Too slow.
Ah. For some reason it wouldn't let me move. But I don't think I was stun locked. I think that was more of a controller issue. You really want to hold on to those last slivers, don't you, Terran? I can respect it. Oh, okay. I mean, tried to end it quickly for you. You too. Apparently, y'all don't want it to go a little easier. Trying to give your people something to bury that ain't gonna look like a nightmare. Let's face it, we all know what really happens when a lightsaber touches you.
You're wretched.
Oh yeah. No you ain't. No you ain't.
Back, Jedi. No, I've survived.
Wrong button.
You're
Ugh.
too slow for me.
Okay.
Oh, you're a quick one.
What the? What? My lightsaber went through his hitboxes. Okay. Huh.
You interloper! Come here! Are all Jedi?
Uh-oh. He almost shot again. He got the shot off, but he based it on where I was prior to reaching this short little zone. Probably about a foot or two before I even reached the transition area. That's kind of too bad. Kinda too bad.
Come on!
Haha!
Fight
Oh no.
me. Oh, you're a quick one. You shall not hit me. I hardly felt that.
Alright. So I'm assuming you felt that. Cool. Thank you for giving me your neck.
I need something, buddy.
I hate that attack. Yeah.
Stim.
Good for nothing, Jedi. Dodging won't save you.
No. We're not. Oh, wow. He hit himself with his own technique.
Try that again.
Ah, yeah. I got stun locked right there. I didn't know he could hit himself with his own rock. Gotta remember that. I know you can effectively send him back, but, you know.
Brothers, intruder. I hear you. Crush you.
Let me highlight you real quick. Will you? You'll go home. Okay. Here's hoping you got the chance to just limp away and pass out and wake up and you'll be fine. You'll have shooting problems with that one side for a while, you know, but you'll live, you know.
Think we're doing okay, BD? Good.
You'll be able to bury these two like you wanted to. You say avenge, I say bury.
Shall not hit. I hardly felt that. Cannot avoid death forever.
Alright. What the?
Good for
Yeah.
nothing, Jedi.
What the?
Buddy, help!
Dodging won't save you. Too slow. You will not beat me. I won't let you strike me down. A decent defense.
Hey, BD.
Took too long.
Stim!
Oh, you're a quick one. Come on! You will not beat me!
Okay, that was weird.
I hardly felt that.
Was hoping to avoid that.
A little help, bud.
What the? BD?
Help me, BD.
There was a reason I didn't attack right there, dude.
You are not powerful enough.
Stim! Hey!
Wow. I should have slowed him down. I don't know why I didn't. Should have slowed him down. Okay.
I will avenge my brothers.
We've been over this, Charles. Did you just shoot me in the side, Charles? Finally, you're living up to your responsibilities. Well done. I won't even kill you. Very well done. I'll think of you as I'm fighting his crazy ass.
That was nothing. Thwarted my attack. You lack finesse.
Yep. He'll learn. Useful to get him back on his feet. Wrong button, and I did not want to do that.
Totally useless.
Need an assist.
Come, kill me if you dare. Too slow.
Help me. Here.
Oh,
Another.
noise.
You're
Should
wretched.
have rushed over to him.
Will not be denied. I hardly felt that.
That damn stun lock. If you get caught in that, it's more than likely a wrap. This is interesting. I've allowed him to go farther than I intended to.
Follow him closely.
Not now, Chuck.
He is too far.
He sure is, isn't he? It'd be funny if they were legitimately trying to follow me through there. They're not, though. So get back here. Slow down, you're almost in reach.
Lucky hit.
Okay.
Only cowards run.
Here we go. Yeah. Damn it.
You will not be. Oh, quick one. I'm too quick for you.
Right here, buddy.
Come, kill me if you dare.
Huh? I hate when that happens. I was blocking.
BD, here.
Dodging won't save you. Try that again.
Hey, buddy. I need help, bud.
What?
You die, Marco.
Dodging won't save you.
Good Jedi.
Help me! Here!
Oh, yeah. I sure took that lightsaber to the face with pride and accomplishment.
Knife survived worse.
But we're not, though.
Hit me!
Okay, I guess we are. Oh,
That was nothing.
that's my kind of moment.
BD, I need help! Help, please! A little help, bud.
Oh, shit.
Knife survived worse. I'm too quick for you. What is this?
It's like you said, Malikos. Dothamir will be your grave.
No!
Let him lie in the dark with his secrets until death takes him.
Why'd you help me?
To rid Dothamir of that parasite.
Well, you better hope that's where it ends. The dark side tends to make people desperate. That's kind of what it do. The fallen Jedi. In their final confrontation, Malicos attempts to convince Cal to join him, believing the Jedi era is over. The two clash in ideology. The battle escalates, finally tipped when Merrin helps Cal defeat the sinister Malicos. Oh, that was more, I guess. Must have been for the tactical guide. Yep, Terran Malicos. Attacks frequently and continuously, using the Force to strike from a distance. Yep. Use extreme caution, keep an eye on him at all times. Some attacks may be parried. Once a formidable Jedi general, Malicos escaped the horrific purge of Order 66. A trained motivator and cunning tactician, he maintains a composed demeanor during combat, but will strike with ferocity and deliberate precision. Full of surprises, he utilizes his mastery of the Force with an extended assault, or as a precursor to his lightsaber attack, including a combination of dual blades. Yeah, it was devastation across the galactic nation, I guess you could say. If you really want to long and short the whole thing.
What are you really doing here, Cal Kestis?
The ones who built this tomb, the Zepho, they created an object called the Astrium. It opens a vault on a distant planet. Inside is a list of Force-sensitive children across the galaxy. But the Empire is looking for it too.
What Empire?
The Empire. The one bent on exterminating Force-sensitive so no one can stand against it?
Then it will come for Dothamir before long, as the war did. I will help you find this Astrium.
Yes, it will come for Dathomir before long. The Night Brothers aren't exempt from being Force sensitive. That's still Zabrak / Iridonian. Oh yeah, that's the dark side. Just had to permeate us with that evil light, didn't you? What you got, little dude? Sage Kujet's rule. This relief depicts Kujet casting their enemies into the pits below. Yeah, a little hard to disagree with that. Unless you want to reverse it and come to find out they're actually climbing their way out. Some of them are ninjas, some of them can fly, you know. Yeah. Yeah. What says that this sage is, you know, psychotically murdering his enemies anyway? His dissenters and the people who disagree with him. Where's your proof? Can I pull it? Nope. Alright. Fine. I'll make it a ceremonious thing.
You finally found it.
It is real.
Marin, this could be the key to the next generation of Jedi.
I'm happy for you. And your Jedi. But nothing can bring back my people.
Nothing you want to try, honestly. And yet it is cold.
After the purge, I was alone for a long time. In hiding. I was scared that they'd find out who I was, or what I was.
What changed?
A very good friend of mine told me to go out and find my place in the galaxy.
And you listened.
Well, no,
Well,
but life has this funny way of forcing you on the path forward anyway. Now here I am. Or at least expected.
A path forward. I will join you.
You will?
I've spent years waiting for a chance to avenge my sisters. I'm finished waiting. I wish to fight by your side.
believe it or not, you'll
My
still be
sisters
doing
and
that
Jedi
with
do not
us.
Travel together, but survivors. We adapt.
Yeah.
There's a rule against Night
Yes, we
Sisters
do.
and Jedi traveling?
What do you think, BD? I agree. My crew, they might take a little bit of convincing, though.
Then we'll convince them.
Been stuck down here longer, but stuck down here, but apparently not stuck down here long enough to not have a personality. What the hell is all that? A new start. Night Sister Marin. Both survivors of fallen orders, Marin and Cal began to trust one another. Having defeated the sinister Malicos, they realized the benefit of working together. Inspired by Cal's words, Marin decides to leave Dathomir with the Mantis crew and pursue her own path in the galaxy. I'm coming with you. I'm so glad you volunteered a spot on our ship. Oh, so glad. No idea. None. It's almost as if you read my mind. Woo! Yeah, that's definitely what my plan was. Yeah. You beat me to it. Look at that initiative. So you just gonna watch as I get my exercise in, huh? Well, take a picture. It lasts longer. I don't know, you might have magic that disagrees with my statement.
There's no way forward.
Nope.
You were testing me?
And you passed. Congratulations.
Damn it, I hate when stuff like that happens. I didn't even know they were gonna say anything. I had forgot about it from a long while ago. I'm like, what are they fighting?
Are you gonna help me with this?
No, they're just...
Sure you can handle it.
Right here, buddy.
Yeah, one of y'all is enough. One of y'all is enough. What the? What?
Right here, BD.
What? What? What the fuck?
BD, stim here.
You were supposed to dodge that there, guy. Okay, now here's my next question to you. Since we're all buddy, pal, friend, and oh so coolio, am I still gonna have to deal with zombies or like what?
This woman you travel with, who is she?
See her?
You all
Wait,
up
how
in
do you
my
know about
business,
her?
huh?
I have seen your companions. Marikos wanted me to attack them, but they pose no threat.
See her, well, she used to be a Jedi. It's a long story.
I would like to learn it.
Well, you ain't gonna learn it from me. I'm not dropping her information. Apparently, Grease did spot somebody watching the Mantis.
I'll meet you at your ship.
Doesn't surprise me. Skittish movements tend to be a little more unpredictable. Probably caught one of them out the corner, or probably caught her out the corner of his eye. Where normally him looking around, he might not have. I can't remember where. Oh, y'all on that bullshit, huh?
There he is! I'm hit!
Love it.
Taking them down.
Apparently y'all do
You're
too.
fine. You aren't tough.
Hold that.
Another stim.
Pose.
Look at this
Now.
coward.
Oh, you're... Nah, you're not. You're not. You're not really gonna make me do it like this, game? Come on now. I don't want them stuck. I want to smash. Woo! Down there.
Your bounty is all mine.
We'll see. I hate that.
Watch this.
Now.
You're slippery.
That's what I'm saying. That makes no
Please.
sense. Unless... Hold up.
You caught me. Combo time.
Here, buddy.
Too late.
You're going
Shouldn't have used the
down.
stem.
You're hurting now.
I'm testing the difference.
You look
He's got
small.
interesting reach. Yeah, we go. That's how we deal with you.
Take a hit. It's nothing.
Oh, it has to be a full force push.
Stim, please.
Oh, okay. You are dodgeable, but it's best to do so at closer ranges.
You're slippery.
Yeah.
Oh, did that hurt?
Uh-huh.
Time to
Yep, see,
collect.
best to do so at closer ranges. I hope you're still around, dude. I mean, I doubt your friend would be, but, you know, you'd probably replace that one with another one or something. It's always them big-ass mechs that cause me problems. And it's mainly because of that rush. They do have interesting levels of reach. The fuck? Oh. They do have interesting levels of reach. I kind of want to go, because there's one last stem. And I kind of want to go get it, but I cannot remember where it's at. Ugh. Fine. It's not here. Not too surprised, but I was kind of hoping, you know. They hit me with a 2 for one time on this exact spot. It blew my mind. Never happened before. You have to wonder how many people the witches and whatnot have frozen or sealed underground like that. So far, you know, zombies ain't eating our neighbors. Well, never mind. So we're doing this, huh, Mary? You want to see how I fight now? Now you're just watching for sport. Nothing better to do, huh? Well, y'all are a masochist regardless of what planet. BD, you better come on, because there's still witches right there. And I'm not going back. I guess she unsummoned most of them. Ugh. But I guess this is her way of saying, you know, I'm coming with you, but, you know, get the hell off my planet. Hurry up. I'm already over here, and I'm waiting on you. Let's go. I'll leave my, zombified sisters as guards while I'm gone. Make sure them Night Brothers don't get uppity.
You found it.
Whoa, who's this? What's that supposed to mean?
It means I'll be joining you.
Seer, Grease, this is Marin.
She's a witch, isn't she?
A night sister.
She is
Your
a
fear is
very
unnecessary.
I couldn't have gotten the Astrium without her.
imposing
We fought Malakos together.
personality.
I trust her.
It's not a compliment.
And we trust you. You will have to earn it.
Okay, fine. Grab some seam.
But again, stuck on a planet by herself
aboard.
effectively.
They like you.
I doubt she actually spoke to the Night Brothers, probably gave them orders more than anything.
I don't know what you're saying.
But I think that's most Night Sisters normally, so. A new ally. Chapter 5. Marin allowed Cal to pass, warning that Malakos was ahead. Malakos tried one last time to turn Cal, but attacked when he refused. It appeared Cal... Oh, 1 second, sorry about that. It appeared Malakos would win, but Marin intervened, blasting Malakos with magic. They worked together to defeat Malakos. After Cal revealed that he came to Dathomir for an Astrium, Marin agreed to help him, and they found one in Kujet's tomb. Desiring more knowledge of the galaxy and the future for her people, Marin joined Cal's quest. Together, the crew stands ready to return to Pagano and find a holocron, a future for your people. Are there other Night Sisters? I mean, I figured all of y'all were wiped out. Now you seem, if y'all age around the same rate we do, you seem around my age. So are you saying there were other girls, other kids? Wouldn't surprise me. You know, it's just don't know. You know.
6 seats enough for you, Grease?
Oh, sure, that's fine. Perfectly adequate, solidly average, just barely cutting it.
I get the point. I'll see if I can find more.
Well, damn. Take my lightsaber and cut my junk off with you. Why don't you? Someone's in a mid. Alright. Just checking to see some of the variations that I might have picked up. Duty and resolve. I might actually want to switch, you know. I see no reason not to just do that, but at the same time, though. Good Lord. Dolomite. That chromium is clean. Which, I mean, it's chromium. I wouldn't expect anything less. Duralium. Arcatron. Chromium. That's not a bad color. Not my style, but it actually interestingly fits with the designs. Durasteel, right? Copper. Haitian sheet. A smelt. Duraplast. Duraplast. Memory serves, that's a durable kind of plastic. An advanced durable kind of plastic in Star Wars. Don't quote me on that though. Cerakote. For the color. Wish there was a way to actually see your color on display here. It's a shame you can't. That's alright though. Nope. Let's go back to classics. Go back to the origins. And cut a hole through the mantis. Seer! Grease, we got engineering trouble down here. I was messing with my lightsaber and I kinda activated it at the wrong time and I kinda destroyed something that looked like it might be tied to the hyperdrive and I think we might be stuck out here for the rest of our lives. My fault.
Cal, care to join me?
Sometimes
What?
exhaust valve needs a bit attending to, but otherwise, it hasn't been much of an issue.
Grease is quite the expert when it comes to engineering.
We haven't had a
The
problem
hell?
with the Mantis that Grease couldn't fix on the fly. I'm just surprised to see him outside on Dathomir.
Well, she was asking about my ship. Of course I'm gonna show her.
It's fascinating. You must teach me to be a pilot.
Whoa, 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 one thing at a time. First maintenance, then flight lessons, maybe. I haven't committed to anything yet.
Cal, care to join me? Grease has gone
The
outside.
hell?
once. Figured I'd take the time to rest.
Not a bad idea. You two have spent a lot of time together.
I think it's Marin's turn to enjoy his charm.
Think she can handle it?
He's superstitious enough to give her space, relatively speaking.
Makes me want to learn magic.
Seriously.
Ouch.
What are you thinking
Well.
about?
How quiet it is. I don't know if it's because Grease is off the ship or something else.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I'm not sure. I don't know if I like it. Silence is strange when you aren't looking for it. Almost makes me want to fill these walls with music from my Halleck set or something.
Yeah, you should start playing again.
Maybe. I don't often feel up to it these days.
I've always wanted to learn an instrument. Think you could teach me after this is all settled?
I'd like that. Yeah,
Hmm. Learned the drums as a kid. Never could forget them. They still stick. Still play them from time to time. But in terms of this weird calm, she's right though. Calm is always strange when you're not looking for it. But this right here is obviously the calm before the storm. That's partly why it is she don't like it. I don't like it either. Keep it real.
I could use some time to my own thoughts.
Grease not being here honestly just makes it easier to hear the silence. Legit.
How's it feel to be home?
Good. Now that Malicos is gone,
It's hard to believe he was ever a Jedi.
desperation deformed him. There are many experiences that can warp or break a person.
I was taught that we always have a choice in how we respond to misfortune.
True, but it still leaves a mark. Your friend's here. It is clear she carries great pain.
She may no longer be a Jedi, but she'll never stop fighting for what she believes in.
Good.
He didn't either. He believed in his survival. His problem was that he believed in his survival so much so that he chose to sacrifice everybody else for it. Partly it's understandable. Dathomir wearing on your mind. Your clones betraying you. Probably had other Jedi on board that were killed. Partly you made your choices.
Thank you for helping me with Malicos. Thought I was a goner for a minute.
Yes, you would have died.
Right.
Yep.
I am glad you didn't. It is nice to have an ally.
Yeah, I like the sound of that.
You're welcome, Cal.
Yeah, man. I mean, we believe in you, but we believe you are going to die. That's just the way it is.
Don't waste time.
We believe in your capabilities, but, you know, there's a reason he's survived on Dathomir this long. And it ain't because of his pretty mug.
Let's pick our destination.
All right. Let's go shopping, children.
Must be hard watching all your friends get gunned down. I mean, you know, purged or whatever. What? It helps to talk about it, right? No?
Yes, it was difficult. But you must hope, not forget. We must remember the mistakes of the past and change things going forward to make sure they never happen again.
Sounds like you're not too sure everything is gonna work out.
I'm not. That's why adaptation is important. Whether it's a course of action
Precisely.
or an idea, we all have to be ready to change.
And there it is. You may not like a way of thinking,
right,
just
kids,
because
sit
you don't
down.
like a way of thinking, there's a reason why somebody was able to come to that way of thinking. It may be inaccurate, but see what it is. Who knows? You might learn a new way to explain to somebody that something's accurate. You may learn something new for whatever concept you have. Who knows? Best to have a conversation and get it out the way than for some random problem to pop up.
You think it'll work?
It worked for Cordova.
You can make it work.
She's right.
Oh, hey, is anybody hungry? I was thinking of whipping up some scaz steaks. I'm sorry, am I interrupting?
No, Captain. And we couldn't have gotten this far without you.
Oh, well,
It's true, Grease.
thank you. Hey, I hope you get in there and you find that hollow thing.
Look on.
Are you sure something you should find?
What do you mean?
You should kill her like this. She'd take her from the home, trained Jedi, but I don't think he hunted like you.
Has to be kept out of the hands of the Empire.
It'll put an end to
Oh, hey, change plan for arriving.
Oh, please. I take my hair.
Okay,
You took about 10 years from that old man and gave him about 3 back. She has a valid point in some ways and shapes and forms. But at the end of the day, knowing what we know in terms of the Empire, they'd still pursue Force sensitives if they can find them. Whether they have a list or not, all they need to do is find Force sensitives. That's what they did during the Clone Wars, and many a child went missing. Not everyone was recovered. The pilot of Mantis, over their adventure, Grease seems to warm to his friends, revealing his affection for food and his great-grandmother. His piloting skills are put to the test, forcing Grease to become the hero he never thought he could be. Yep, Greasy is nasty on the stick. Pause. Hmm. I mean, rather not, but got to go with the motif. Yeah, got to go with the motif. How come you don't have anything from Bogano?
Hey, oh, wait up. I know you're
What's
about
up,
to get
old
that
school?
hollow cron.
Nice. You remembered. You joining me?
Oh, no, absolutely not. No, I just wanted to say, you know, those kids we're supposed to find. They're lucky to have you.
They're lucky to have us. We're in this together, Grease.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hoping you'd say that because, you know, they're gonna need more than fancy magic tricks.
Oh, yeah?
Practical guidance, role model, someone to look up to. You know, ship flying's a complicated art. But that's only if I stick around.
I remember that.
Good. Good. Okay. Good luck, buddy.
All of that is very well said, Grease. Very well said. Guess we'll be seeing you around, huh?
Funny to have this thing end where it started.
Oh, yeah. I remember our first visit here. I've said it before. I really didn't think you were...
A Jedi?
Jedi or not, I just didn't think you were the guy.
And now?
Sorry about that.
Now, Jedi or not, you are. Look, I still don't quite get the whole Force stuff, but what I do know is that you are one tough kid.
Thanks. So are you.
Yeah, it's true. I do look young for my age.
All right,
You and
Greasy.
Marin getting along?
Oh, yeah. I mean, she still freaks me out, you know, the whole raising the dead thing. But as long as she doesn't kill me...
She won't. You'll be all right.
Oh, yeah, you said that before, and then...
And you're still alive.
For now.
Nothing will happen to you. We're all in this together, Grease.
Why, always wise to be considered, but you don't exactly know her thought process other than the fact that she survived. But you know nothing about her survival or that world.
Here.
Yeah, it's different than Dathomir.
Yes. Dathomir is intricate. Its ancient power emanates from the shadows. Bogano feels more simplistic, and yet I can't figure it out.
Bogano is special. There's a reason the Zepho built their vault here.
Where your holocron waits. Hidden.
What are you getting at?
This planet has remained nearly untouched for centuries. Were the lives you seek to protect really in danger before you intervened?
Hard to say, but always something to consider. Once again, quite a few Force-sensitive families have always existed, and the Emperor got his hands on quite a bit. Master Jocasta knew where it was able to hide a lot of information. If memory serves, this holocron is actually based on some of the information she hid. I think he actually mentioned it earlier in the game. But still hard to say.
We're not on Dathomir anymore.
No, we are not.
Is it how you imagined? The rest of the galaxy, I mean?
It is so vast. I see now my life on Dathomir was... limited.
I felt the same way about leaving Baraka. The world can feel small when you're trapped by the past.
I think I will like my time aboard the Mantis.
Yep, no doubt. Well, you have to wonder what a night on Dathomir looked like.
The Jedi retrain will help build a galaxy that respects and preserves special places like this one.
And that is their choice or yours?
We need each other to survive. Without the Jedi, I don't know if we can. We have a responsibility to protect them.
So you've said.
If by their choice or yours, you mean their choice to join or their choice to choose this as a responsibility to protect. Well, the second one, we all have our duties just as you do, Night Sister.
Keep going, Cal Kestis.
Cal, got a second? You've been through a lot to get here. But the vault is still an unknown.
Cordova put the holocron inside. That's what's important. I have to get it.
Cordova built danger into this test to protect it.
You're worried about me.
I don't want to train all those younglings alone.
I'll be fine, Seer. Plus, I've got BD with me.
I know. Just be careful. This might be unlike anything you two have faced before.
Thanks. We're ready. The both of us.
Take care of each other.
There's that bullheadedness, Cal.
Are you ready for what comes next?
Yes. And so are you. I've seen it. You've learned a lot from all this, Cal.
And from you.
That's kind of you to say, Cal, but I won't be in the vault with you.
Yeah, you will. Just in a different way.
I'm glad we found you, Cal. Good luck in there. And remember, think before you react. I suspect Cordova left behind a test not just anyone could solve. May the Force be with you.
Precisely. Glad she went over that. Cause tests, it is what it is. We know what we gotta do, so, why does it matter? Okay. I'm sure the Empire thinks the same way. Let's hurl flesh at a problem.
Remember when you first brought me here?
It's hard to believe how far you've come in such a short time, Cal.
Yeah. Hey, maybe when we train the younglings, we'll do it my way. I have a few ideas that don't include life or death situations.
You'll never train someone your way. Both people have to be willing to learn.
Thanks. For everything.
Anytime.
That is an extremely powerful and important lesson. You'll never train somebody your way. You're dealing with another person, but your training teaches you to be flexible. That's the part of what training is, teaching you to be flexible, so that you can then train others in flexibility. But you have to be flexible in order to train others. It's all a feedback loop. We're not though, little dude. We're not though. Whoop. All right. Cordova's workshop. We had already been down there. Hey, little dudes. What's going on there, little guys? Nothing, Nathan, and nada. Zip, you say? Really? Really? Cool. Cool. Not now, though, there, guy.
I'm sensing
Keep
something
your
weird.
tongue to yourself.
This is gonna sound strange, but I think it's the Astrium. The closer we get to the vault, the stronger it feels. Careful, buddy. We still don't know how this thing works.
Alright. Hip, 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 hip. I'm debating
Here we go, BD.
whether or not to finish this next part and end the episode or continue? Yeah, I'll keep going.
Amazing. The vault itself is built like a giant holocron. And linked. Something about that wall. We're close. Let's check it out.
Well, I mean, if you really think about it, holocrons are basically just giant puzzle boxes, unless there's more to them. Oh. Yeah.
I offer this record of our civilization to those who will follow. Despite our wisdom and technological achievement, we face extinction. Dogma blinded us to the path of balance, and gradually we allowed our pride to corrupt us.
Okay. And stop eyeballing me. Well, look at them, boy. They big as hell. Legitimately big as hell. Are those statues or are those fossils outside? Like, for real. These statues are fossils. Because then they're captured in ways like this. So, they're dying. Those are some huge balls. Huge, like astronomical.
The greater control we sought, the further we fell into ruin. I lead the remnants of my people into the great unknown, hoping that we will finally find peace.
So you left? Okay, interesting. You left.
I shall teach them the ways of the Force.
Master Kestis.
We shall begin with physical preparation.
What is the Force?
Gather round, everyone.
Master Kestis, do you think the Empire will find us?
The future we see. Be interesting if you saw the names of these younglings. A Rhodian, a couple of Rhodians, potentially a couple of humans. And that individual might, I doubt it, but he might actually be Chiss. I think they're all humans and then 2 Rhodians. Oh wait, 2 Rhodians, 4 humans. Oh, sorry about that. Okay.
It's the Empire!
Eh,
The Inquisitors have found us! Master, shall we fight them?
They're coming!
To the trenches!
Keep going!
Protect yourself!
Oh. Let the Master Kestis crawl through you. Or is this the actual future or possible futures? All begs questions.
Capture the younglings. Kill the rest. They're fast. Keep firing.
Oh, that kid is going down. Took down a purge trooper too. Handled it. But he's gonna run, he or she's gonna run smacking, or runs smack into this blaster, or moreover tries to dodge it, shifting himself and leaving himself open for this one's second shot. This one's gonna hone in, miss the second shot, and he'll get the third one. This one, he'll get that first, maybe the second shot off. That's the one that's just watching the fight, waiting for his, honing in, waiting for his, yeah, you're slippery, give me, you show me your face and I'll cure all your ills. That's cold. That kid is definitely going down. Took down a beast before he did, though.
Keep searching. They can't have gotten far.
Target sighted.
Help me, Master Kestis!
Moving in.
Would love to, young one. But I don't have the power to alter the future from here like that. Apparently.
Spread out. There will be others.
Yes, sir.
You can't hide. Not you.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You tried to frontal assault a purge trooper. These things are just devastating for experienced force users. Even out of nowhere. Alright.
Cal Kestis.
Yeah, huh.
Surrender now, and we may spare the youngest. That's right. On your knees.
I'm frightened. What is next for us? Master Kestis, why? I want to go home.
That's too bad. So, they broke him, I guess. And he gave up the names, just as Seer did. Don't let it touch your face, young one. Trust me, it's not kind. A young Han Solo learned this the hard way. Alright then. Welcome, Inquisitor Kestis. The armor suits you. Extremely well. Is this a possible future? Is this the future? Is this another universe? A connection? Hard to say. Maybe me and Greaves need to have a talk about his cooking. You know, you broke like a mirror that's like, I don't know, something like 70,000 years old with great power and something. The amount of bad luck you probably just let loose / absorbed into yourself as well as the galaxy. Oh boy. Oh buddy.
bad feeling I'd see you here.
Oh? How uncharacteristically prescient of you. Here I thought your greatest virtue was your dogged persistence as you stumbled from one debacle to the next.
Guess you made a mistake not killing me on Baraka then.
A scant mercy. I wagered one meaningless Padawan against a prize that will win me the Emperor's favor.
You think I'm gonna let you walk away with the holocron?
Of course not. We both have our pride. But yours has cost you the lives of all the Force-sensitive children on that list, as well as your own.
Like you said, Trilla, I'm persistent.
And you sound a little unstable, my dear. But then the dark side does that.
I suffered far worse. Your end is near.
Boy.
Dorstim!
Hold that for me.
I need help.
All right.
Dare not train you.
Nah, we've been talking. You know. Aha.
Careful with that thing. It's been through hell. Don't go. We need to stick together.
No. I'm going to lure them away, and then I'm going to circle back. Stay with the younglings, Trilla. May the Force be with you.
Master, don't leave us!
Trilla, what's going to happen?
It's okay. It's okay.
No.
Well, I keep telling you to stop just grabbing random stuff. I'll give it to Seer. That hair was on fire. And yeah, not in the slightest bit surprising. They learned how to break Jedi a long time ago. There were even prisons and places for it. And with the Emperor taking the temple, he learned a lot of ways to poke and prod. An Inquisitor is born. When the second sister encounters Cal inside the vault of Bogano, an unlucky maneuver places her saber in his hands, where he witnesses the Force echo of her tragic past. Cal learns Trilla's history as Seer's Padawan, including the disturbing details of her capture and transformation into the second sister. The revelation leaves Cal momentarily paralyzed, allowing her to steal the holocron. Yeah, there's no way you're gonna have permanent psychological issues doing this. What the hell was that? I literally just rebounded off of a hitbox. That wasn't me backing up. What? It was literally like I rewound myself. Jesus Christ. That was every level of interesting. You know, I think I will actually call it. But what I'm thinking about doing, there's legit basically one episode left. He just swallowed his ass. I mean, that's obviously his corpse, but visually he swallowed him off camera. Oh, I guess he liked that massage. He was getting to that massage to death. He was just getting... There's legit just one episode. Now I could keep going. And it wouldn't be hard. But the last thing, there's quite a bit to actually do. But I'm here.
He won't survive much longer.
So what I'll do is head back to the Mantis. Let the cutscene do its thing. If memory serves as a cutscene. I might be wrong. And then I'll actually, like I said, since there's basically just one episode left, I'll go ahead and make tomorrow's episode, instead of it being, memory serves, Dark Souls. I'll go ahead and make tomorrow the last episode of Fallen Order. Okay. I'm like, why can't I? See, and then you see all this. It's like, it's hard to ignore Marin's statement. But then the Empire was already doing this. The only difference, we brought the Empire here earlier. But the Empire plans to take everything. Now, bringing them here earlier does give them opportunities earlier, if not outright opportunities, period. Sorry about that. But I don't think it's really going to change anything. I think the issue quite literally is just the Empire. Where are you? Greasy money. Definitely going to have to change my outfit for the next one. Had to get inside the ship if for nothing else and to make sure, even if the ship might not be recognized, faces definitely would be.
Seer, I saw what happened between you and Trilla, what you both went through. I'm so sorry. I was arrogant, I was foolish. I could never understand what you went through. She has a holocron. I don't know where she's taking it.
I'm responsible for the path that Trilla is on. And what she does next is the cost of all of my mistakes.
Our mistakes are in the past. And it's all of our responsibility, and it's about what we do next that's important. You taught me that, Seer.
You're right. I know where she's taking it. There's a fortress where they take Jedi, where the Inquisitors come from. It's a place of torture. It's the place I escaped. I just never thought I'd be going back there.
You won't be going alone. You'll have a friend with you.
No. I'll have a Jedi with me. Kneel. By the right of the Council, by the will of the Force, Cal Kestis. Rise, Jedi Knight. You are ready.
So are you.
Well, alright then. Jedi Knight Cal Kestis. Knighted in the field. Fortress Inquisitorius. The Lost Holocron. Chapter 6. Cal and BD brought the Astrium to the vault and found the Holocron. Cal was swept into a vision, younglings training, only to be ambushed by the Empire. A battle, death, torture. Cal as an Inquisitor. When he awoke, Trilla stood before him. Cal pulled her lightsaber, thrusting him into a Force echo. Seer and Trilla tortured. Trilla's turn, Seer's escape. When he returned, Trilla and the Holocron were gone. Cal ran back to the ship and told Seer. She reached out with the Force, took up Trilla's lightsaber, and knighted Cal. You know, that's something I've always noticed when it comes to Cal. If you watch him, he doesn't trust his lightsaber. Even in cutscenes, he'll shut it down further away from himself than you've ever seen anybody else do it. Like how he cut it off when he gave it to Marin. Makes me wonder if he kind of freaks out about it. I could very easily see it. He's got these own little personal quirks about him that they actually decided to add to the game. I actually do find it to be a pretty cool / unnecessarily endearing to solidify the more, what's the word? The more immersive. Why in the hell was that word escaping me? The more immersive elements of the game. But it's gonna be the end of episode 12 of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, folks. If y'all like what you see and want to see more of me, go ahead and give me a like, follow, subscribe here on YouTube or both. Drop a comment, check out some of my other playlists. Follow the links from my Twitch to get to my YouTube. Follow the links from my YouTube to get to my Twitch. Share the video around, share the playlist around, and wherever you folks happen to be, have yourselves a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night. And God bless you.